Academy, the time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll face David Big D Adelaide. What a prospect he is. Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaye.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
A very competitive round here so far. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Adelaide rocks. Keeping those gloves. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
David Adelaide just took a big shot. Disaster averted, it seems. David Adelaide gonna go down. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
I bet he went up in the ring, yeah.
2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down.
Oh, my word. Adelaide in some serious trouble. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought, there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. His stamina is off the charts. Adelaye rocks. Trying to measure his punches now.
Bean days now.
David Adelaye just took a big shot. Very close round with him. Is David Adelaye going to go down? Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Off completely. You've done all your work.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. That combination did some damage. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Big D, David Adelaye is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break.
All over it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round between these two. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. A lot of effort being exerted here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Now it's the time.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And down goes Wilder.
Whoa.
A big
Deontay, man.
shot, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
Still going to fight, man.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Adelaye rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, my word. Adelaide in some serious trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they do?
David Adelaide just took a big shot. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just, kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Go back.
And there's the bell to start the round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Beautiful counter shot. Is David Adelaye going to go down? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook just can't find the target. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Stamina is always an issue, and
Don't worry about it.
they ring the bell, and here we go. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Adelaide rocked. A true champion. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on
Take
top
the
of
knee,
that.
mate. Yeah, baby.
And the
Great.
build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched.
David Adelaide couldn't take it anymore, and down he
It's
goes.
over, mate.
Wow,
It's
that
over.
seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's
It's it
watch
late,
again.
Deontay.
Need to see that again.
Couple of nice left.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Can you continue?
Oh my god, he got up. I don't know if I can finish this, yeah.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Is David Adelaye going to go down?
Check out the foul, boy.
A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson.